Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, Sailor here, welcome back to our video. In this one we're gonna do the face fight against Boss Batman. Hold on, is he, no, he's not dot immune. So the thing about this guy is he's gonna get a bunch of buffs, and when he's at the maximum amount of, not when he's at the maximum amount of buffs, for each buff that he gets, he's gonna get an equivalent amount of damage against targets. So what we want to do is basically not pop that until he is at, full stacks and then kill him real quick with EPI.
The Flash.
Okay, let's get this going. We got our metal cards on EPI. We're not going to do specials, because specials do break that. I'm not sure if I should hit him or not until he gets at that point. I'm using EPI, not Harley, because EPI's got lethal damage, so she's generally speaking putting out higher dot values. The damage EPI does might be a little bit of a problem. Like, we're making too much progress, okay? Just get Flash in there. So let's just wait a little bit with Flash. I don't wanna ruin the result at the end by doing too much damage to him. Because then it's not gonna look that impactful. But yeah, we're gonna see quite a couple of seconds of combo interruption with Flash. Hope he survives super move. I don't even know if I get gears on him, because sometimes I do remove them for chaos tag fights, though I don't think that happened in a while. Oh, he died. He actually died, bro. Okay, we're just not gonna hit him then. I mean, Flash dying doesn't impact me at all in terms of damage, but now I just gotta play a little bit careful. Harley's not doing that much damage. I guess we could get a few hits off with her. Also, I can Super Move. Super Move doesn't break that buff. And we needed to do that anyway. I want him to be at 10 stacks. Okay, can you hit me a little bit again? Ideally, we also want him in the corner, that's the thing, because we want to be sitting on Dark Metal cards, so I'm gonna start actually pushing him with Harley. Even though we're doing a little bit of damage. No. Okay, if Harley dies, that's pretty bad. Okay, we can do it even while he's not in the corner. If I get in there. We need combo, we need the buff 25. And now let's see how the weak... Oh boy, that's the damage cap, I think. 95, 98.5 or something. It died in 2 or 3 seconds. That's nice. So let's take a look at the rewards that we got. And we got... garbage! Okay, so here's gonna be a rough one. We need Manta to die, and we got Beast Boy with Puppet. That's putting more artifacts, because then Manta will take a longest time to die, but we really need to somehow get my boy Manta killed, or we're gonna have a real bad time. Okay, so far Manta's taking a little bit of damage, so it's looking like it's gonna work. Okay, he's dead. And we should be able to get infinite power just by doing one special. Come on, come on, come on. We got her. It is so over. I'm gonna super move because I'm not sure I'll get to if I don't do it now, because she might kill me with her super move. Probably not, but better not risk it. And 33 combo is all we're gonna keep here. And I'm just hoping we're gonna have enough damage throughout this fight. But I'm gonna skip fast forward a bit because we're not doing much here. Just pressing third special. Yeah, looks like we're gonna make it with a lot of time left. This one, well, she did have plenty of damage to kill Manta, so I was a little bit worried for no reason. But boy, this tier of bosses is something else. Like, they're not particularly hard, but each one of them is kind of annoying in their own way. It needs a little bit of a specific team to deal with it. Let's move on to the next fight. Okay, so here we have a Chaos Tag in fight, but there's a limited amount of teams that's not Chaos Tag in Stun on Tag in fight, and there's a limited amount of teams that can easily deal with that. Oh, hold on, we got Scorpion available though. That might do better. Okay, so we got a Scorpion team here, but we don't have Flash, so I'm just gonna put Grodd here for the convenience of generating some power on lethal hits and getting faster to that infinite power spots. And other than that, it's just gonna be a normal Scorpion fight. I just hope we do enough damage. Oh, we should spam this a little bit first.
Fight honorably. Wildfire. Feel the heat.
Okay, that should be fine. No, 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 I did not want to press tag, and I want to press super move. So to be fair, I probably mispressed it this time. It's not the game's fault this time, okay? It's definitely not the game's fault. And we got him. Those seconds I wasted with a Grodd tag in might come to bite me in the ass towards the end of the fight if we don't pull enough damage here.
Wildfire. Feel the heat. Incinerated.
Okay, I'm seeing pretty decent values already. So we might have a chance here.
Wildfire. Feel the heat. Incinerated. Fight honorably. Incinerated. Reduced to ashes. Feel the heat. Wildfire. Feel the heat. Reduced to ashes. Fight honorably. Incinerated. Feel the heat. Reduced to ashes. Wildfire.
Yeah, we're gonna easily make it.
Fight honorably. Reduced to ashes. Feel the heat.
There we go. Let's move on to the next fight. Here we have Raven and King. We got extended tagging duration. We're just gonna use Beta Club. We got also gears disabled for our King class, but Raven should be fine without her geared bonuses. I don't think there should be any problem. Also, Puppet is gonna trigger by itself, so I might as well just try to keep it active after it does that. Because we get 2 negative effects from here, 1 from Raven Darkness, and we're just 2 away from activating Puppet, basically. Okay, let's just spam this now, because I don't want to lose Puppets. And we should be fine. Get this guy in. Spam this as much as I can before the King tagging is ready. Okay, 73 mil, now we're talking. There we go. let's move on to the next fight. Basically, we have Batman Drowns. We got Robin King. Then we get John over here, so let's get this going. We got Bosch Zam here, who is dot immune, crit resistant, fortified. We hate this guy, we're gonna kill him. Back off a little bit. I should have done some percentage hull damage. I was thinking about something else, but it's okay. It's not like we lost much. Because this team, once it gets its crit damage up, it's gonna do wonders. Go ahead and spam this. There we go. Let's move on to the next fight. And here we have Suransi, and we're gonna use it against boss Superman. So this is a very simple boss. It's explained in so many words in the description, but basically you do specials against this man, it fills up a bar the more specials you do, and when the bar is filled up, then you're gonna get increased damage against him. And that's just perfect for Suransi. Literally no downsides to it. Though we need to be a little bit careful about this special one. As soon as we disable it, it's no problem, but as long as it's available, it can be used to remove negative effects. Come on, use the special one. Come on, come on. Perfect, perfect. There we go. Now it's disabled. Bro, no infinite power yet? What are you talking about? Okay, let's spam this. Let me super move here. Please don't lose infinite power. Okay, there we go. I'm not risking this though. I'm not risking it. Okay. Oh no, there was zero risk. There was actually zero risk involved. But bad there. Unnecessary. We're dealing so much damage to this guy. Like, the damage I'm doing on one disable is the damage I was doing on 3 disables in other fights. And we haven't even finished skilling attack, I think, though we are pretty close to it. Though downside is it's got only 2 specials, so when we disable all of them, it's only 2 of them contributing towards the special 2 damage buff. The third special damage buff. But it's still higher than with 3 of them against other fights. So I think in theory, unless we took so long at the start that we're no longer going to be able to do it, I think in theory we easily kill this. So there's only 1 minute left, though to be fair we took 1 minute to set up, so technically we're halfway into dealing damage and he's lower than half health, so this looks hopeful. The cat started running around the house, so if you're hearing weird sounds, that's where it's coming from. It's disabled there. The buff went off for a second, but we got it back. Or the debuff on him, should I say. Almost there. There we go. Let's move on to the next fight. And we got more garbage. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.